What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to work on 5 different exercises that you can work on 5 minutes a day that will dramatically increase your playing. These exercises are focused on building up the dexterity in your hands, how comfortable you are moving up and down the neck, and the overall strength in your fingers, which are all very important when you're beginning to play. I should start by telling you my Strat is tuned down a half step. This is the Strat I play most of my blues on, so it's usually a half step down. We're going to start off just by doing a major scale and A major scale, okay? I'm going to play it first and then we'll break it down. So that's it. There's 3 different ways to play this that we're going to go over. The first one that I just showed you, a second shape to this is... And then the third shape is... And what's cool, as you get more comfortable moving around the neck, when you get to that A up here, you can go back to the second version we just did down there. Cool, right? So what I like to do is mix up how I'm playing these scales. If you just go, you're going to get very bored very quickly. I know how I was. The faster I played and the more accurate I played, the more pleased I was with my playing, and that's actually why I liked practicing. When I saw that improvement as I was playing, I didn't mind playing scales when I was ripping through them, right? Like, it's fun. So instead of just doing a boring scale going, I would add notes like this. So for all these exercises, you should absolutely be using a metronome, my favorite metronome app. Remember, start as slow as you need to. If 120 is too fast for you, bring it way down. Let's do 80. One trick I wish someone showed me much early in my career is when you're playing long stretches like that, if that's a long stretch for you, if you have small hands, you don't need to play in the center of the fret. You can play all the way over here. You'll see when we're doing these big stretches, I always like to keep my hand just on the very edge of the frets because you just need it to press down, right? You just need to press down the fret. So that's exercise 1. I like to mix it up. I don't always play it the same way. I mix the notes up constantly, doing things like... So the second exercise is the A major scale as well, except I play this one differently. You can see that it's 3 notes per string. Make sure you're alternate picking all the way through this exercise. So now we're up to exercise 3, and this is based off the last exercise, except we're just going to extend the range now, so check this out. Mess around with both ways to pick, whether you're alternate picking, whether you're hybrid picking, whether you're using legato exclusively. So exercise 4 is going to be a harmonic minor on an A, all the way up the neck to the 17th fret. So check this out. It's not as difficult as it seems. If you break it down, it's really just a pattern repeated all the way up the neck. So check this out. That's the pattern. And then to go down the scale, I like to go down the scale here. So we're using all the frets up here as well. So again, the idea is to get comfortable playing with the neck. So. And you can go right back up. Again, don't be scared to improvise. Mess around, do it different ways. Makes it way more fun to play when it sounds melodic. You don't get as bored. You don't feel like you're just sitting here exercising every day and just, you know, like, oh my God, I have to practice. Like, don't be scared to add bends. The last exercise I do is actually a song. It's from the song Last Resort by Papa Roach. Check this out. What I do when I'm doing this exercise is I switch my fingers. So the first time I do it, I'll use just these 3. And then I'll switch to my pinky and my ring finger. So that's it for today, guys. Those exercises should be plenty to get you going. A lot of good stuff in there. Practice them with a metronome. It's very important. Get that internal clock of yours going. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, keep rocking.